Gurkha G5 Avenger, or Avenger G5. I might be getting that crossed with an Aston Martin. Anyway, I'm Abel Key, and this is Cigar Blog. So, I really don't know a whole lot about this, other than I got it in a sampler pack. It's a torpedo, and it's dark as hell. So, it looks to be a little on the higher end, more fancy schmancy side of the Gurkha lines. So regardless of the overall appearance, what matters is the flavor. And for some reason there's a bit of a wind, so when I move my hand it's probably going to get a lot of wind noise. So sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. It's also a little bright out here, so I can't quite tell from in frame because I can barely see my screen. That's one of the problems I always have with torpedoes, is the amount you have to cut off the end, which can be rather alarming if you're not careful. So as you can see, it's box pressed, so it's got a little bit of a flatness to it. Before anybody tells you anything different, all box press does is just makes it so it doesn't roll off the table when you set it down. Some marketing, and that's pretty much it. It looks cool. Does not affect the smokability. Matter of fact, as you smoke it, it rounds out. I always thought that was kind of the funnier aspect of that. Gonna take this off my shaky tree limb here. Alright. Okay, so right off the get-go, a little cocoa-y. Clean tobacco. Well, so far, no spice. Rather pleasant start so far. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this down and see if anything kind of mellows out, wakes up, or exactly how this goes. So far though, make sure I'm actually, in frame. The start of this has been pretty good. Nice, smooth, mellow. Excellent draw. Alright, smoke this down to the first inch. Just let you know how it goes. Alright, right about an inch in, the flavor has woken way up. Very heavy coffee, like dark espresso, dark chocolate. Very lovely flavors. So far this is shaping up to be an excellent coffee cigar. Retrohale had a real heavy, sweet dark chocolate. I got a feeling this one's going to turn out real good. Nice smooth draw. Real kind of toned down on the earthiness. Yeah, nice roasted coffee with pretty good cocoa background in the hit. At least I think that's what I'm getting. Complex flavors, very good. So far, yeah, this is definitely shaping up really nice. Good flavors I actually like. Alright, I'm going to smoke this down at the halfway point and see if it wakes up or changes. Right, so ash just fell off right at the halfway point. Pretty good. So for the flavors I've noticed have been getting a little more intense, a little bit heavier, more strongly, just more pronounced coffee note. A little bit of sweet cocoa, or like real dark chocolate cocoa, and just a touch of earthiness. Haven't seen a whole lot of change in the flavor. Just it kind of ramps up as you go, which is good. I'm also trying to be a little careful because it's a warm, sunny day. There's bicyclists all over the place, and wind. I don't like getting run over or blown all over the place. I'm going to smoke this down on the nub, see if anything changes. Hopefully the weather will cooperate a little bit better and not blow over my bike. All right, see you at the nub. All right, final update right at the nub. So far, I've been noticing the flavors have been relatively consistent from start to finish, being basically really dark, nice dark roast coffee with kind of a dark chocolate background. Every so often you get a nice clean tobacco with rarely a little bit of a pepperiness on the finish right at the tail end. Other than that though, it's been actually really good. Well, I mean, it's been good all the way through. That kind of came out weird. It's been a good cigar all the way through. It's just the flavors kind of will intensify the longer you smoke it. Overall drink pairings, I would say you'd want to go with like a coffee liqueur, like a Kahlua or something, or perhaps a Black Russian. I think this would probably go particularly well with something like a black spice rum. Other than that, though, nice consistent flavors throughout, and definitely worth the money. Just I got this in a sampler pack, so actually finding just this could be a bit of a trick. There's a problem with going to the Gurkha website, and the fact that they'll have their most popular lines, but they produce so many different lines that go to so many different retailers that trying to find one particular Gurkha line at more than one retailer can prove tricky, because even their website doesn't even keep up to date on that, which is kind of weird. Anyway, if you can find them, definitely by all means pick them up and enjoy these with something that kind of fits the bill. Like I said, dark coffee, black spice rum, black Russians, things like that. Hot afternoon, this would be right up your alley. Other than that, not much to write home about. But I will say that it is kind of the reason why you smoke a Maduro. You get those deep, rich flavors that you just don't find on anything lighter. So that being said, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. If you like this video or any other video, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know if you've had one of these. Let me know if you like drinking coffee with your cigars. Let me know if you saw it at all. I'll take anything. Beyond that, check out my live streams on Twitch. Sundays and Wednesdays, midnight to 2 a.m. Broadcast stays up for about a week. Some segments are muted because there's a song at the front and the beginning. And then sometimes I'll stream a game that has licensed music that streams just fine. And I don't know what in the world the algorithm's doing. Anyway, check out a stream. It's a little warm out, so I'm kind of flubbing my outro a little bit. Anyway, anyway. That's pretty much all I got. I'll see you next time.